What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Hidden Power. It's Dusty Go-Goat. Soul Silver Art is here. Lumios Post is here. We've got a new Pokemon trailer happening in about 26 minutes. It's supposed to be, what we're anticipating is a reveal of a new form of Sinistea. However, it could be a regional fake. It could be a convergent Pokemon.
No, I think that's what we're expecting.
Yeah. So, and the biggest thing, if you're not up to date, the biggest thing is that in Japan at Worlds, well, here, let's just chill out for a second. We got a new channel member in the chat, so welcome, Sully the Skeleton. Thank you for being here.
Hey.
Everyone else, all 60 other people who are here right now, welcome. Noivy's here. Man, I'm super happy to see all these faces. We launched another episode earlier today. What's up, Brooklyn? Courtney's here as well. Good to see everyone. Is Jake here? Jake from Game Explain is here.
Jake from Game Explain.
Yeah. Daniel's here. Welcome, Daniel. John Maple. John Man, please, is here. Welcome, man.
Maple's cool.
So how are you guys doing this morning? Because we got a little bit of time, and then we're gonna have a new trailer to look at, break down. It's gonna be fun.
I couldn't care less.
I'm sleeping.
I know that is
eating.
like the last thing you want to hear on a live stream, right? But like, if this is Sinistea related, I really don't care. But I'm excited for like they said they're gonna tell like a spooky story, so I'm here for the lore.
You're
Yeah,
here
I
for
feel
the
like this is
video.
like early Halloween, right? It kind of clicked a couple days ago. I was like, oh my god, like they're giving us this ghost Pokemon, or Pokemon that's based on a ghost Pokemon because it's gonna be so close to Halloween, that's fun. I like this.
Yeah, I'm still like waking up, and
I
Yeah.
feel like, well, I guess they had to drop this now because Teal Mask drops September 13th. But I am like,
They could've
all
waited,
these
like, another
people, all these people were putting out fall stuff and all. And I'm like, is it exactly time? Maybe I'm clinging to the summer, but I'm like, I don't feel like it's fully fall yet. Like Starbucks
It's warm out
is
today.
putting out their fall menu.
oh, it's still hot,
on Thursday.
100%.
Bruh, I live in the South. It's warm every day. We've had a heat index of like 115.
This is a maple coffee, for whatever that's worth. Let's do this, guys. Let's break down all the possibilities for what we can see today. I think there's been a lot of hints. Saul, I know you're waking up, but do you want to, or Lumi, do you want to just kind of give a history of what we're discussing today?
Yeah. Okay. So
It's let's start with Pokemon Worlds, right?
I can eat in the meantime.
Yeah, let's do that.
wait. Pokemon Worlds.
Yeah, Pokemon Worlds. There was a set of
Oh, yeah. The
teacups
thing
that were
they gave
given out.
Well,
of
and
green
not only
teacups.
that, but apparently, I don't know if everybody did this, because they gave those tea sets out to, like, a lot of people, like Austin John Plays, Philly Beats You,
Yep.
Joe Merrick, they all got one, and I'm sure many, many others. But before that, the week before that, they even took Joe Merrick, at least, maybe these other people, but they took Joe Merrick to a, like,
It was them
actual
too.
tea ceremony. They did
Yes.
take everybody to that. And
It was at
so
least
they
Austin
gave
John and Philly
them
Beats You.
the thing. Okay, well, so they gave them the like stuff that was used at the, like, it was apparently like the same stuff at the tea ceremony, and then the box had on it the Teal Mask design, like the little faces of Monkey Dory, Okidogi, and Pheasantipity, and then it said 8/22/2023. But for some reason they felt like they didn't need to announce that anything was coming then until yesterday, which I don't get, because like you've pretty much already announced it. But okay, but yeah, so we're getting a little thing tomorrow, or today rather, now, that's going to be a spooky story passed down in the land of Kitakami.
Yeah, so we're actually gonna get like a full on. They're gonna give us like a full lore story. That's gonna be cool.
I mean,
I love that. Like they did that with Gimme.
We're gonna be like,
And I
ooh,
love
what
that.
is this?
I think
what is this?
I think more Gimme Ghoul. Like, I don't know if it's a
Yeah.
lore story, but just like
Yeah,
a
not
story.
lore, but
Well, it's lore around the Mon.
it's like a
Yeah.
it's a spooky. They did do that with Gimme Ghoul, didn't they? That's crazy.
Mhm. I wonder
But
if
they
it will
did
be
that
spooky
after
or not.
Halloween, didn't they? Didn't they do that like the first week of November instead of Halloween?
Yeah, it was around then because we also had the Grievard reveal, which was also
Yeah, that was
good.
supposed to be like our Halloween thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that reveal to me was very underwhelming. If I got to be honest with you,
What, Gimmighoul or Grievard?
Grievard. I remember like not
Grievard.
making a video about
prep
that at all.
yourself.
Yeah.
Prep yourself. Yeah,
I think this has a lot of potential.
Teacup, Dusty.
Guys, so I feel like it is pretty okay. Explain this to me. Sinistea is based on tea. Sinistea, right? Poltchageist. And then apparently all these hints are saying that this is potentially going to be a regional fake or a convergent Pokemon that's based on matcha tea. How is that any different? Is it the plant that it's based on? Is it going from black tea to green tea? Is that what makes it convergent? Because to me, that reads like a regional form.
I agree.
Right.
It does read like a regional.
So what are we doing?
But
what
the
are
issue,
they doing?
Right. The issue with the regional form thing is this would have to not be a Paldean form, right? This would have to be a Kitakami and Sinistea, not a Paldean Sinistea, because this isn't. We've seen Sinistea and Paldean.
My idea is that either they just like don't care, and like honestly, this is exactly what I always thought it was gonna be, like regional fakes. Like they're just kind of like a way for them to still do regional forms, but make them do Pokemon instead of forms. Like they're literally just like that. Or they do make it like more convergent, like, and it's like I'm thinking just the powder instead of the tea.
It's just maybe the powder.
Yeah, it's just like it's the powder. So it's like actually the leaves and not just like water, tea water.
Sure. And then Poltchageist becomes something else that's made out of matcha, like not tea, but something else. Because
I mean, it's gonna be in a cup, no matter what. They're gonna be.
Let's get a matcha Kit Kat Poltchageist.
That would be pretty nice.
That would have been cool.
I don't know. Have matcha?
Yes.
I have not had.
Good?
I'm sure I've had it. I have not had it in a long time. There's a lot of cool foods or drinks that would be like sick. I think a lot of other things that people have been bringing up. Dude, here, let me pull this up. Someone mentioned to me this morning. One of our listeners. Hold on. I'm looking up Dusty, Go-Go, and then I'm gonna go to. What am I gonna go to? Mail. Just go to net notifications. What they mentioned. I wanted to pull it up here because I think it's the coolest thing, and they added pictures. Oh man, am I gonna be able to find this? They basically said it's gonna be kombucha, which I thought was so cool. Here, replies. Hold on. We're gonna go to. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is insane, guys. Here, let me pull it up on my screen right here. I gotta pull up window capture. Look, we're doing this live. This is fun, right?
So fun. Sorry, I'm just reading things.
I know. I'm reading people's comments.
But we can talk about
here, right now. I got it right here.
Okay,
so, Ku says, which beverage regional fake do you want to see in the future games? Coffee, juice, right? What do you think? Blah blah blah. I said kombucha just because that's what I drink pretty frequently. This guy goes, and he's in our comments all the time. Do you know how to say this? Mordecai? Is that Mordecai?
Mm-hmm.
Mordecai Mons says, he suggested it's like the fungi, or it's like the mushroom, the starter base of kombucha, and he was saying it could be a regional fake for Makuhita or Hariyama, but I think that would be so cool if that's what the Sinistea would be, because what kombucha is a tea.
Yeah.
But like that's actually so different, right? Rather than being just like a plant, it's a fungi, right? So that's an actual difference, and that could take the shape of any sort of Pokemon.
Yeah. It's cool to think about. I said it online a few times, but I'm just not a fan of food Pokemon, or like the food and fairy combination. Like they never really pan out too great. They've been doing great. Before. Yeah, they've been doing like better. Like Dashbund.
See, that one I don't like.
My face is gone.
Oh
Your
yeah.
My face is gone.
We see his face, but you guys don't.
Yeah, see, this is why we're live.
There you go.
Yeah, why did that happen? Here, let me see if I can...
Oh, you know why it happened? Because we had hybrid on last time, so it's thrown us all like.
Yeah, you're right.
The window screens a little bit.
Let me try to fix that right now. Look, we're doing this live.
Anyway, other things that Ku has said this morning, which is really fun and interesting since we're getting closer. Should we go into that? I'd like to leave it for very last, so that it's right before the review.
Yeah.
But
what do you want to say?
We about to get into some leaks, so if y'all want to see this,
we have 17 minutes.
No, you don't have to hop out.
I mean, hop out and come back in like 5
anything.
minutes is what I mean.
Don't hop out. You're about to see what it is.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything.
I mean, that's true.
He's
no one
just been
hop
giving
out.
us
Stay
like
in, hit the like button. No one hop out.
yeah.
I'm trying to protect y'all, but okay. Y'all listen to them.
Here,
No, I'm not, there's nothing like. I mean,
he's just
yeah,
talking about his breakfast. There's nothing, this is safe for work. I know some of you are at work. Whatever we're about to
True.
say is safe for work. All right, let it rip, Soul.
Safe for work and leaks.
I like coffee. No, he was just messing around with the typing. Like we don't know what type it's gonna be or whatever.
Sure.
It's gonna be
and-
our 1 millionth grass type this gen.
Oh, that'd be cool.
dude.
Imagine we get a reveal trailer and it's like
That's not gonna be cool, Dusty. We have too many grass types.
No,
this
but you know how
gen.
they gave us like the 1,000 Pokemon video like 2 months ago or whatever. Like they gave us like the 100
1,000
grass type. Yeah.
I already prepped like a tweet of like all the grass types because I'm just like so confident that this is a grass type. Like, how is it not a grass type? I don't know. Maybe it's just like pure. It can't be pure ghost again if it's Sinistea because that's what they are.
So that's another element. Like Sinistea is mono ghost type, which is what I learned last week. I didn't know that. I thought it was ghost
Yeah.
fairy.
I completely forgot as well because I literally hate.
It's in Glimwood Tangle. That's a very easy mistake, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a very fairy forest, and it's kind of like it's very Alice in Wonderland-esque. So.
It is, yeah. So we're expecting this Pokemon to have one other type, and that's it.
Who says two? Who says two? So
That would be great.
it
Every
is
time there's a pattern,
breaking a
break it.
pattern, which is
I know you
We
know how many
love it.
people were like, it has to be one because the like Wiglet and Diglett.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just change the types. I'm like,
said
okay,
that.
yeah,
I'll admit I said that, but I did always
It does
preface
make-
it with but they could very easily break that. And also too, like I guess I'm just still bitter that Wiglet wasn't water ground. To be
Yeah.
honest.
should it
should
be
have been
water
water
ground? I
ground.
guess it stays underground, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean Wugtrio in fairness comes out of a rock. So I guess
Yeah.
that should be water rock.
That's
But
true.
Either way, they could have done something to make it a little more interesting than pure water because it's a physical attacker too. And then we've got Palafin, so it's just like, like we've got two pure water physical attackers, and Palafin is much better. So
That's true. Another, this isn't, I mean, again, it's not going to be this, but if it was coffee, right? Kombucha would be my first guess. Snapple would be pretty funny too.
yes.
But if it was coffee, I like the idea. I mean, there's probably better names, but the name I came up with was Sinespresso, and then it could be like a little fire type ghost or
Your
a
names
little
are really
electric
good for it.
type
I love this.
ghost. Like that would be great. How do we now have a coffee Pokemon? It's like one of the most widely consumed beverages of all time. And
They're saving
addictive.
it for the Italian region.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, is that a leak?
No, I wish.
Yeah.
Honestly, this kind of like, if this is Sinistea and Poltchageist, I was thinking like they would be perfect to make into like a coffee variant
Yeah.
for an Italian region.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, well, dang, I guess
Yeah.
it's not gonna be that. So it kind of like makes it less likely, in my opinion.
Yeah. What's up, Drogain? Welcome to the chat, man. Hey, I hope you're doing well this morning.
What's chat saying? I can't see it because I'm tripping.
Drogain's
Someone's
there.
proposed that it's a Snapple and a Hidden Power mug. That was by Awesome Frame, and I love that idea.
I
Yeah.
do too. That sounds fun.
We've already grown through the ranks so much that Pokemon has recognized our little less than 3,000 channel, and they went, wait, we have to put them in the game. Throw,
Right, yeah.
we need to last minute. The DLC was supposed to release in June, but they delayed it 3 months to put a Hidden Power themed mon.
I know, honestly, like we need Hidden Power Unknown back in the game, right? That's the real crime.
Do we though?
Yeah,
really?
dude. Come on, man. We're live right now, and that's our mascot.
I mean, for the record,
Our mascot.
so I like lore. I love the lore in Pokemon, and it's always so interesting to me when there are like ruins in multiple regions that use this alphabet of the unknown. Right? You have the Tenobi ruins and the Sevi Islands. You have the ruins of Alph, and you have the Salacium ruins. So I am like kind of anxiously waiting for another region with unknown ruins.
Yeah, that was a
That'd
lot
be
of
cool.
fun. That like felt, man, if we get that Johto game ever and like it is,
Ever.
and we get to actually go through
Ever.
those like unknown those like ruins of Alf corridors. Like,
Yeah,
that'd be really cool. Right.
I want
So,
it.
so some guesses right now for types. Drogain says ghost poison. Where is this right here? Yeah, Courtney just wants. Oh, she says she's making coffee. That has nothing to do with what I was gonna say.
Nice.
Drogain says ghost poison. Noivy
Has
says
everything to do with what
question
we're
mark.
talking
Yeah, that's true. That's everything to do with what we're talking about.
Yeah, Noivy's trolling a little bit. Question mark type and cosmic type
about.
will be the will be the combo. Oh, Drogain has just been saying ghost poison constantly. He said it 4 times. Yes,
Spamming ghost poison.
Ghost poison is
Yeah.
cool. I think poison could also make sense for coffee as well, right? Because it's like anything you put in your body. If it's a
Alex.
drug in the good way, it could also be drug in a bad way, right?
True.
Like coffee is something that's like changing your brain chemistry.
That makes so much sense. With who I am.
Yeah, right. I'm drinking
I'm
coffee
like,
right now.
If I'm on coffee, I'm like, okay, next level.
Crazy. So we have 10 minutes, and I just want to be very clear. So we have 10 minutes until the trailer, but I just want to be very clear. We will be live afterwards, breaking down everything that we know. We're going to be just kind of analyzing all the new information. I just want everyone to know. Stay tuned. Hang out, right?
We'll
Hit the
throw
like
it
button.
in a tier list.
Yeah, we will
rank
do
it.
that. That's going to
Throw it
be
in
by
just one
default.
tier.
We'll be ranking it. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if I
Courtney
really.
pointed out that that's our natural jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna actually get like, if it's them, both of the lines, like, Synestia and Poltchageist, or just one. Like, if
I think they're going to give us one, and that's going to be the focus.
Bro,
and then
that
they're-
sucks
and then
if that's true.
Yeah, and
But
then
you're
they're
probably
gonna,
right.
yeah, but it'll give us something to talk about, and then there'll be a ton of, once we get one design, that'll inform the design philosophy of like the whatever the evolution is gonna be. So we're gonna see like a bunch of like fan art.
Bro,
Yeah,
people are here for our reactions, but I don't even know what our reactions are gonna be.
I
Like,
know.
interesting.
Soul's been. So we have 200 people here. Soul, you were getting memed real good last time.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't
That
know
was
if that'll
fun,
happen. I don't know if that'll happen this time because my camera is like tripping. I don't know why I'm freezing.
It was
up.
tripping last time. People found a way
That's how they
Yeah,
got
it's
the.
true.
That's how they got,
during
like,
the trailer.
screen.
Like Souls the whole time. Like
That's kind of right now as well. I can't see, but
it'll be
Drollbert.
another Applin convergent. It's going to take us all by surprise. It's something related to Applin. Soul freak out.
That was a
Drollbert is
surprise.
asking if Duraludon gets a new Evo, what about other single stage dragons like Drudagon, Drampa,
Please.
or Turtonator?
Please,
we
Drudigan.
want that.
I want that. I don't know if it'll happen, but a Drudigan evolution.
Yeah.
Drudigan's definitely my number 1 pick for an evolution in Gen 5, and it's probably in my top 5 picks like of all Pokemon.
Yeah,
an
I'm
evolution.
commissioning art right now for a metal coat evolution of Drudagon.
I love it.
And that
Love it.
I'm so excited for whatever that's gonna end up looking like. I was like excited just looking at like the concept, not the concept art, but like my reference images. I was like, look at this lizard. I was like, this would be
Mhm.
sick if it was Drudagon.
Nice.
OFCA is here. How do I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Ofka? Is it of California? Is it of Canada?
Is it
Oh,
OnlyFans
CA?
Ka?
It might be. OnlyFans coup?
Ooh.
Yeah, so but welcome. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. We're trying to figure out. how
Yeah, we're trying to wake up a little
functioning
bit.
Yeah, how'd y'all sleep last night?
Yeah. They
Not
say
well.
Not
yeah.
me neither.
I can actually pull up my Pokemon sleep data
Oh my
actually.
gosh.
still. He loves it. You know what? I appreciate him liking Pokemon.
I love that you love it. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
It's
I
fun,
feel like
man.
Soul, I feel like you and I should get on one of the big side games. Do you want to take Unite or Masters? I'll take the other.
Masters.
Okay, good, because my phone can't download Masters. So
You think I can download Unite? Unite's like a
I'll play it on the
full-fledged-
Switch. I'll play it on
Okay,
the Switch.
okay, okay.
I did play it on the Switch for a little bit, and then I stopped because Greedent.
Wow.
That's fair.
Unite players will know exactly what I'm talking about too.
Oh, I
So
thought
my
you just meant the design.
No, I meant like it was horrible to play with and against. I think
look
they
at
nerfed
you with
it
all
now,
the
but-
starters and Larvitar.
Larvitar.
The starters are really good. That's why I'm
was
using
that a
them.
Bayleaf? Did I see a Bayleaf over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bayleaf is his,
Show me
like,
that Bayleaf.
his ace
It's
Pokemon.
good, isn't it? And I got Croconaw too. But I'm
Bayleaf
waiting for
is the thing that'll get me on sleep.
Dude, it's so cute. And I have not got Cyndaquil yet. I've been waiting for Cyndaquil. I got 2 shinies though. I got a shiny Squirtle and I got a shiny Jigglypuff.
I do love the art style. The art style
I just
is
leveled up.
like, it does make me kind of, oh, maybe I should.
I was listening to Steve on the Pokemon Cast, and I have talked about this, but he just kind of put into words what I had been thinking, which is I think the appeal to this game might be the fact that the Pokemon actually have unique sprites, or like whatever you want to call them, animations, and it's separate from the other core series games. Like previously, every single time you'd get a Pokemon game, it would have new sprites. Literally every game, right? Even from like Diamond and Pearl to Platinum. Platinum would have like unique sprites, right? You'd play Pokemon Conquest, that would have unique sprites. And then in this current era, like they just reuse all the models, right?
Yeah.
But this is like the only game where the Pokemon are emoting differently and they look differently. I notice also like they don't have like line art.
Yeah, no, they don't.
I'm
It looks
just
good.
I'm just in
The
love with it.
style
Like,
looks good.
yeah, it's really the style I think that like keeps. This would not be that fun if it didn't look like this. But anyways, this is not a Pokemon Sleep live
But he
stream.
loves it anyway.
Guys, we have 5 minutes, and we're going to be getting a new Pokemon trailer, and we're going to be getting potentially a new Pokemon, which I think it's pretty much confirmed.
Yeah,
we're getting a new Pokemon.
I'm wondering if we're getting anything else. Like, are we gonna get other news?
Yeah.
Because usually they don't do that. Usually they'd be like, okay, you're gonna see this other stuff as well. But
Yeah.
maybe like a little something, because
I
this
mean,
could potentially be the last Teal Mask trailer.
They very likely, with Gimmighoul, they did the reveal trailer where it was like the little fairy tale story. But then like by the time you would finish that, you'd go and look and there was a gameplay trailer of it. And it wasn't anything new, but it is like new footage. So it'd be like new footage of Kitakami and this Pokemon in game, which for me, I enjoy seeing I'm on someone's mic. I think I'm on your mic, Soul. I was on someone's mic for a second.
Isn't it bizarre to like hear yourself?
I know, it was like
You go,
like, is that
I'm
me?
talking. I don't want to hear myself talk.
Well, it's not
my
only
mic-
that; it's I'm talking, but I'm hearing myself like 4 words behind, and so
Yeah.
It's like, did y'all ever do the thing?
Yeah, it's
in
like when a
fifth grade,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
like they do the drunk awareness, and they would like put headphones on you,
Oh.
and you like talk, and you
I-
hear yourself like, and it basically like was supposed to show you what it's like to be talking while drunk.
I thought you were gonna say. I've never done that. I thought you were gonna
Me
say.
either.
I thought you were gonna
they
say
did that to us.
like when people like copy you, like when a sibling will be like, they just like imitate everything you say, and then you're.
I
like,
do have
"Shut
younger
up."
siblings, so I know exactly. I've got a 3-year-old brother, so I know.
I've got
exactly
a 3-year-old
what that's
brother,
like.
so I know exactly what that's like. See
Exactly.
that's aggravating just hearing me say that, and I
Yeah,
didn't even
yeah.
say.
Nice.
All right,
Anyways,
three,
my fault. We got
3
3
minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
People are gonna see this before us, just so you know, because it's gonna be like, it's a video.
I
unless
don't
we
think they
watch it.
will. We're gonna be
Exactly.
watching it live. We're gonna be watching it live, and they're gonna be watching it live with us.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think though
Peop-
that the way it like streams it to, it's like 15 or 10 seconds behind or something.
Yeah, but
Honestly, when you
People are
click on
watching
the
it with
YouTube,
us.
when you
Yeah.
click on the YouTube video, the thumbnail might just be the Pokemon. as
Oh, it
well.
will be.
That's
It-
true.
Normally it is. Normally it is. Like the thumbnail for the latest. Now it wasn't a presents, but for the latest trailer, is straight up Ogerpon and Tropius. I remember with Sword and
just test
Shield,
this.
I got
Well,
spoiled about Galarian
banned.
Zigzagoon because it showed it in the thumbnail, and I
Yeah, I
was
believe
really upset about that.
I believe it.
Oh,
For
man, I'm
Ringrap
so
was
excited.
the same way.
Yeah. I've kind of gaslit myself last night thinking that it was the Haunter line, Gengar line. Because-
Imagine, bro. It's
Dude, it'd be
purple.
so
It's
good.
purple.
It's purple to green, right? But did
Oh
you see
my God,
Pokemon was
Soul.
like posting so much about
Yeah.
the Gengar line yesterday.
Oh, so
Bro,
why
if
did you do this
that
to
is
me?
so cool.
Why did
Yeah.
you do this?
If we get
to
a
me,
matcha
Soul?
green
they must
tea
have tweeted, a
Ghastly.
green tea. It'd be like this whole time we've been thinking like it's a Poltchageist thing, but really it's a matcha ghastly.
Oh
matcha
my
Haunter.
god, dude, that would be so good.
It would be good.
I didn't even think about that.
It could be, but like I was literally like I was like is it really this? I was like literally gaslighting myself.
Yeah.
I
Don't
don't
you
know.
mean gaslighting yourself?
Yeah, whatever
I'll
the word
leave.
is.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I just gaslit myself.
Ghastly. Yeah, but I wish it was that. I hope, but I don't know. There's everyone's like it's Sinisty. That's like the most reasonable other option in my mind, but
I mean, yeah, because the only other thing they're showing as much as Gengar is T emojis.
yeah.
All right,
But it's
guys.
not like it could become that.
8:59. We have 1 minute. If you have not yet liked the video, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And we got 1 minute until this new Pokemon is revealed. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We're going to be live for the next, I don't know, 30, 40, 50. I don't even know how long. It depends on what we're going to get today. 20?
Probably like 5.
It'll be at least. I think we'll see. I feel like it'll be longer.
It'll be like, well, that was Sinisty. Good night, everybody.
Oh
Yeah.
man. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Time to start reloading.
I think it normally, for me, it like always comes up at like 9:01.
It's
I
up.
know.
It's up on. Cerebi put it up.
Come on.
Oh shoot!
I was gonna say you should go to Twitter because it's probably quicker, but
Joe with his inside information.
All right, just give me a
But it's
second.
in Japanese on Cerebi.
It'll
Okay.
pop up. It'll pop up. It's gonna be
Yeah.
right here. I'm reloading. This is
I
like
mean,
this is like a ritual.
we might have to watch it in Japanese. I remember one time they did it in the at Japanese at 9, and then
Oh
after,
yeah, it was the Iono stream. They did do that in Japanese.
All right, what are we doing, Cerebi? Here we go,
Maybe
guys.
too have to watch
I got a first image already. Not
Oh,
of the
don't
actual
come on,
Pokemon.
Saul.
No, not of the Pokemon, just of the
All right, here we go. Here we go.
thumbnail.
Oh, it didn't even work. It's not even
Go
here?
to Twitter, bro. Go to Twitter.
It's not even here. Here it is.
on Twitter?
All right, we're good. This is it.
Okay. No, you can't full screen it. I'll just look really close. Oh, Dipplins.
Oh, this is so hype. Guitar Pokemon. Ghost Guitar Pokemon.
さあ皆様
Is this too loud?
良いここで演じられるのは驚きに満ちた写し絵芝居
Oh,
不
come
思議
on.
で心揺さぶられるとあるポケモンにまつわる言い伝えでございま
Have you
す
seen it?
No, I'm just
今
looking
は
at this.
昔茶道に一
I want a
生を
Ghastly
懸命
now, man.
Caddy and a
茶
Ghastly
人
will
がお
pop
る
out.
Dude, if it's a Ghastly,
男は己
Pop
の
out,
わびさ
Ghastly.
びを追求しすぎると
It
ころがあ
won't
っ
be.
た茶器を高く
I
持
love
ち上
how
げ
we're
る
watching
な
this in Japanese. I have no idea what's
ど
going
こを
on.
またぐな
Yeah, that's true.
話
Because
し
the
な
English
が
one
ら
hasn't
茶
come
道
out
具
yet,
に触るな
so that's usually yeah.
Wait, no, it's out. The
何を
English
しと
one's
る
out.
か
It's
And it spoils the name.
It spoils the name. We're watching it. Here we go.
Spoils the name.
The Haunting Tale of Poltchageist.
Poltchageist.
I'm gonna just skip ahead a little bit.
Skip to the video.
Yeah.
45
and
seconds.
haunting tale about a Pokémon.
Oh, here we go.
This is all that this is gonna be, by the way.
Once
There's
upon
no
a
way that
time,
it's more than this.
There was a tea
Dang.
master.
Man, Ghastly
who
would've been
dedicated his
crazy.
life to
We got a new
perfecting the
Pokemon,
art of the
Poltchageist.
tea ceremony,
Poltchageist.
and his pursuit of perfection.
Spooky new Pokemon
bordered
and
on
a
obsession.
tail as old as Matcha.
Do not lift the tea bowl so high. Do not step over the utensils. Do not speak while handling the utensils.
Why they do this to me?
What are you doing?
Why they do this to me?
Strictness soured his reputation. Eventually, not a soul would suffer his
This
company.
is really cool. The video.
And without guests to entertain, his pursuits were meaningless. Regret is a bitter sin.
He said.
Oh boy.
As the tea
He's
master
sad.
said this, he fainted from exhaustion.
Is he dying?
His
No.
short temper proved
No,
to
he's
be
sad
his
from
undoing.
exhaustion.
A
Why is he
truth
laying down and the
never
thing
realized.
rolled out of his hand?
No, he's just
Tired
tired.
from exhaustion.
Yeah, so it's how we feel right
Everything's
now.
about death, so.
The master's
He's
tea
just-
caddy
we need a Pokemon
passed from
sleep
owner to owner. Until finally, after many years
Can you
of
guys even hear us?
the tea caddy started moving on its own and suddenly
Oh,
transformed.
it's cute.
Oh.
I like
The
it.
caddy then flew out of its storehouse
That's cute.
After some
Bro,
looking around, it
Sinistea is
noticed
better.
an ill-mannered
Oh my
woman.
god.
Well, I think this is Poltchageist. This is the evolved form. 'cause it
No.
says
Caddy
Poltchageist.
sprinkled her with
No, but the eyes are
Poltergeist
on the
for
face.
some reason. She
Yeah, but it says
sensed its
Poltergeist.
presence and waved
It
her
does
away,
say that.
If this is the
breaking
evolved form,
the
I'm
teacup in
done.
the
I'm out.
process. Let me tell you.
No, they broke
that
something
really
else. Look at he's so
teed
angry.
off.
No, this is
Its
Sinistea.
temper rivaled the old tea masters.
This is Sinistea.
Later that night,
He was that was
the-
like
the
a,
woman
the
noticed
face is
her
on the
skin
cover.
Maybe it'll
possessed a
evolve.
peculiar
At the
glow.
end.
So we're getting
But
both.
the glow was short-lived, for trouble was brewing.
Oh my god.
The
Bro.
monster steeped in her life.
my
Yikes.
It's a
sapped some of her
Dementor.
strength as it returned to the caddy.
he took
Oh
it.
no, she took a nap.
Soul, bro.
Then
And it's
it
happy.
began seeding
think
up
she
cracks
did
with
die.
Look at her
its
cell
mud,
phone.
starting with the broken phone. Then a power outlet, some headlights, even Tinkaton's hammer.
Hammer.
Kill it, Tinkaton.
New
Tea
Tinkaton.
caddy in the story is in fact
Kill
the
it.
grass and ghost type Pokemon.
Okay, well this is cool.
Grass
He's
and
like-
ghost type.
Grass and ghost. Okay.
People say the tea masters regret.
This is a
still
regional
dwells
form. There's
in
no way this
caddy.
can be a. This is not a
It's that
convergent.
Polcha though. Polchageist, not
Should you ever meet it, a
Poltchageist
proper
variant.
greeting may
Yeah,
save
true.
you from a bitter fate.
How is that a convergent?
Nice tea mecha.
Bro. I gotta make some
Right.
tweets already.
Go
Now
make
in
some
the
tweets.
land of Kitakami, parents tell their kids,
long video.
if you waste
know.
your food, Poltchageist will sprinkle you with matcha. Even flavoring things with matcha is forbidden there. Huh? Wasn't this
Uh-oh.
chipped?
They about to die.
Oh, wait! It's been sealed? Oh no! My skin is glowing.
I'm not quite getting this.
Oh shoot. They're
Oh.
being killed.
Sleeped. They're being sleeped.
No, they're being killed, man.
Oh, this is the evolution soul.
No.
No,
Oh no.
I don't think we're getting an evolution.
That was the evolution. I think it's Poltchageist.
How is that the
Dude,
evolution?
if this is the Poltchageist, like that is so dumb. I'm over it. I don't think so because there's
That's
gotta be
not
two.
even like a man.
I mean, it has to be, right? Because its name is Poltchageist.
Okay, welcome back to the stream. How you guys doing? What's up, everyone? What do we think? What do we think about that? That was
hate
really weird and also not at all a regional convergent, but it probably is a convergent. Let's get a Cerebi. Let's reload this. He'll have some stuff. Let's see.
I'm reloading on Twitter.
Yeah, let's go up. Yeah, Twitter's probably gonna.
So I just saw your tweet on
Twitter's gonna have the
He
business.
said, "I hate it. Thanks."
This is not at all okay. All right, let's here's some hot reactions. All right, everyone's just saying things. We got to get the info though. Here, let's go to the video at the bottom, at the description of the video. Let's.
I'm gonna
see.
give you
That's
guys
all they
some-
said.
Here's a
If
little
you-
bit of insider information. There should be the like in-game trailer coming out. as well.
In-game trailer as well.
Yeah,
All right.
because I've received a screenshot of it in game. So
Okay.
Oh shoot.
so I don't see a screenshot anywhere online yet of it in game. So
what are our thoughts on that Pokemon just right off the bat? How are we feeling
It's-
about it?
my thoughts are so easy. It's the worst.
It seems like really just underwhelming. Like that is not. It doesn't seem
Not
creative. It
only
looks like a
that.
regional form. Why is it a different Pokemon? I don't really understand that.
Yeah, I go. I think it's cute.
It is cute, but like,
I don't
I
think,
think-
it's
and
cute.
I
I think it looks
like-
like a head of a man.
Okay,
You ready?
I-
It's a
Stop
head of a
it.
man.
Bro,
Look
it's
at
a-
it. Look at it for
so
a second. Okay,
it's a
just look-
teacup.
Yeah, but look at it close, and you will see that the shape of it is like a face, and then it's
Yeah,
got
of
like
course,
a
it's a
hairline
face.
above it. Like it's like hair and then a face. It's just a head.
I do see
It's a
that.
floating
little bit.
head.
Yeah, I do see that. It's
A guy
It's
with
a
a really
man?
bad hairline.
It's a
too,
man
like-
confirmed soul.
Yes, it's a man confirmed. It was always a man. That's why I never liked Poltchageist in general.
It's not a man. How is it a man? It's T.
Okay, if I may, I like to say some positives. I
Yeah,
like,
go for it.
for one, I like the little like it's like almost it's not crying, but like the paint, is kind of dripping from its
I like
eyes,
that
so
as
it's
well.
like that. That's kind of spooky. I dig that. But then also, it is I like that it looks like if this was released in 2021 and you had said this was a Hisuian Poltchageist, I would have believed you, and I kind of dig that.
I don't.
How is it?
I don't even think it's good as a regional form. Like it's so weird because it doesn't make any sense. It like doesn't look like a regional form, and it doesn't look like an R fake either. It's just like a whole new cup.
Like this kind of so like when regional fakes first came out, the big conversation we had was like, why is this being introduced? Why not just keep making regional forms? And I think they introduced the concept as if it was like kind of clearly defined by certain characteristics. But if this is actually a regional fake, like obviously that was just like whatever they were doing in base Scarlet and Violet was just a segue for them to make more Pokemon with new names, right? It's almost as if they regretted naming a lowland sand shrew when it was like an ice type, right? They would have called that snow shrew. And that's what this is all of a sudden feeling like. It's like not even a different Pokemon, they just want to give it a different name. Right?
Yeah.
This is it's cute. I'm not upset. I'm just like okay, this is what we're getting. Okay. I was really excited.
And by the way, I don't know if y'all missed this, but Jan is in our chat. Shout out to Jan.
What's up, Jan?
They said that they looked it up in 3 languages. It is Poltchageist. It's the evolved form.
And this is the evolved form. What's the base one gonna look like? So
I have no idea.
Drogain says, Soul, you are bugging. The lore behind this literally gives us so much for Kitakami alongside everything.
I agree. I'm with
it is.
I don't care.
I do appreciate that. So said, I don't care.
I don't
the special.
Oh, you're like a grumpy old man.
You guys caught me in the morning too. That's the worst time.
I know, yeah.
But
I
no,
woke up
like
for this.
literally.
Look at everyone's got this info before we have it. Is this stuff not on? I'm sorry, Soul. Yeah, talk. Sorry.
No, but that just kills me even more. Like this being the final evolution, I'm not using this. I always liked Sinistea. It was cute. I liked it. But Poltchageist is just like the worst. And this being a Poltchageist like is even worse because it doesn't even look like a final evolution. Okay, we got in-game pictures. I see Centro just posted some.
Oh great. What's up, Centro?
There might be a trailer.
Yeah, I'm looking for this info on the website.
It might be on the Japanese website. It looks better. Okay.
Someone give me a link.
The artwork of it looks decent. Okay, the artwork looks decent.
Ooh.
Do I like it? No. But
I'm trying to find some pictures for you all. Let's see.
Y'all get off Soul's lawn.
Soul, are you tweeting stuff? Can you retweet stuff so I can pull it up on the stream?
Yeah, I'm looking for. I wait for like the better stuff.
Pull up Centro. You said it was on Centro.
It's on Poké.
What's up, Centro?
Too. Not Centro Leaks.
Oh, not Centro. I thought you said Centro. My bad.
Expert.
No, it's his normal one.
Okay, Experto though.
Someone said he's a war criminal. I love it.
Oh,
it looks kind of dope in game.
Here we go, guys. Here's what it looks like
I
in
won't
game.
use it, but I dig it.
That's a face. That's a face of a person, a really white person with black hair. You tell me I'm wrong.
That's kind of like those porcelain dolls in Japan, and that's
I know.
Neat.
I think the art's kind of cute. I like the art. I like that it holds the stick. I don't think I realized it was gonna hold the stick. It's kind of cute. It's obviously the thing that it's mixing itself up. How is this the final evolution though? That is what I don't understand because
I am very curious what the
I'm
the
deflated.
baby will look like.
I hope I hope the baby's like a powder or something, right?
Right to F tier.
Oh, we're doing that?
Straight down.
Come on.
Goodbye.
F tier.
I'm never gonna look at this thing again. That's not true. I'm gonna tweet about it literally all day now. I just have to do that.
Oh, and it's a grass.
It's living in your head.
They do say it's grass and ghost type, so that's also something. Man,
oh, so terrible.
Why do we have so many?
That image because it's not on. It's not on whatchamajibby.
What? Yeah, it's on whatchamajimmy.
It's not on whatchamajibby. It's not on the YouTube.
It's yeah. Well, it's a leak, right? I don't know. I think I'm just kind of like underwhelmed. Is there?
Yes. Yes,
Like,
definitely.
I gotta here. Let's see what the chat's saying. I miss you guys. We're like floundering over here. This can't be an R fake because it keeps the same typing. E tier for me.
I mean, look.
This thing is about to be a spore spammer.
To the R fake thing. Let me respond to the it can't be an R fake because of the type of thing. We only have 2 examples to compare it to.
Yeah, but it was very clearly defined that it was like gonna be. Yeah, I get you.
Like we don't, and especially if they're going to use these R fakes or convergence, whatever you want to call them, to be the replacement for regional variants, then there's going to be some that are going to have the same typing from now on.
For real. Yeah. People are saying it's gonna be like it's gonna spam spores. Drogain suggests that this will be good in VGC. It's a cross. Oh, here we go. It's a cross-gen evolution that evolves in Kitakami with another item. I hope it evolves one more time. Noivy, where are you seeing that? Because that makes sense.
Yeah, we need that. We need that like officially confirmed because I don't believe it. I hope you're right.
Here we go. New Pokemon page. Sense. Hold on. It is on Cerebi. Nope. That okay. This
Cerebi's not saying either way. I could.
No, it doesn't. It's just added to the site.
Would be
where I cannot navigate the Pokemon website for the life of me.
Why is Pokemon not freaking like putting this up?
That's how it always is. It's gonna be like an hour from now. They're gonna put up like the little trailer.
Yeah. Man. That would make a lot more sense. I'd be down with that. If this is a cross-gen evolution,
that would be cool. But because
easy.
that would be cool, I don't expect Pokemon to do it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, man. Oof. Bro. This is a little. I mean, okay. How about this? All right. Do either of you know anything about Japanese culture? Because it does look kind of cool to be.
I know
part
that
of the tea
Japanese
ceremony.
culture
That looked kind of
comes
cool.
from Japan.
Okay, interesting.
So I mean, that's the start, right? We can get somewhere with that.
Yeah, we can get somewhere with that. I like the. I think it, dude. I think I'm like. I feel like I missed an opportunity to go to Japan. For the last 2 years, I've been saying I wanted to go to Japan, and then I never went to Japan during the Pokemon Worlds ceremony. And I'm like, that was an opportunity that I should have had. And I feel like I kind of like, you know, I goofed it a little bit, you know.
So this is the first time I'm seeing its actual name, Poltchageist.
Yeah, I said that. It's in the video.
Because it's no longer Poltchageist.
It's Poltchageist.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Still looking for on the website. That'd be dope.
I know. I'm like sitting here refreshing Cerebi. I'm refreshing the Pokemon website. I'm refreshing Twitter.
Yeah, I like. Here, let me. I literally am trying to be entertaining, while also finding info.
I know.
That's fine. Most of our friends here are probably looking up stuff as well.
Yeah. Appreciate everyone being here. We got over 300. We got almost 300. We have 350 people here right now.
That's awesome. Thanks for coming.
Dino Shark is saying that if you watch the trailer, they told us it's a cross-gen Evo.
Really? It's in the trailer?
I'm gonna have to listen to that because I still haven't. Dude, it's
because I like
Joe
that.
Merrick has updated the new Pokemon page, so I'm gonna look and see what he says.
Oh, I checked that. It talks about Archaludon.
Yeah, his site is bugging, so never mind.
What were we gonna say, Soul?
I actually forget what I was gonna say. I'm thinking. Okay, here.
I think it looks cute in game. Dude, I'm excited. I want to go to Kitakami.
I was so just like maybe because I hate Poltchageist, guys. I don't know if you guys.
Well, we have another Gen 8 tier list, so how about
I hate Poltchageist, and when I heard that this was a regional fake of Poltchageist, I was like, okay, it's gonna be bad no matter what. Yeah. But then as the weeks went on, I was like, okay, maybe it's gonna change like Toad Scroll, like it'll be different looking, and it is different looking, but in a bad way. I was like, could it be like make it better? You know what I mean? But I hate Poltchageist. I like Poltchageist more than this thing. I'm just like, I'm taken aback.
I don't know how this is any different or worse or better than the previous one. This is exactly the same design. It just has a different color. Is it that it's green? It's cute. This thing is actually more cute. I never liked how Slippy and Slurpy. I never actually liked Poltchageist. I like Sinistea.
Yeah, I like Sinistea too. I was hoping that I could use it on my team. I can't. Now my team has like just like an empty
Hey,
slot.
Game Explain is in our chat.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Game
Game
Explain?
Explain.
I'm sorry,
Anybody
I'm
else
depressing right
underwhelmed
now.
by the name? Feels like the first idea anyone would guess. For
Yeah,
what it's worth, I
Poltchageist.
guessed Poltchageist and
Poltchageist would have been pretty good.
That would have been better. Yeah, I'm a bit. You guys got to be the.
All right,
the
Octo Kraken
happy
says
people.
regional fakes are so lazy and annoying. Wiglet is all right, and Wug Trio, but Toadscool and Toadscroll are not different looking. They are literally recolors with minor changes. I would disagree because it recontextualizes the same silhouette of the Pokemon. Right?
I enjoy them.
I enjoy them so much. They are the same Pokemon, but they flip the colors. They flip the concept because it's no longer a jellyfish. It's now a mushroom, and it's also not in the water. To me, it's like if the Pokemon. That's why I believe like regional forms are the same to me as a new Pokemon, right? New forms are new Pokemon because it's a new, it's like a completely new concept of a Pokemon, if that makes sense. So I'm totally happy with this, but the thing that's just stressing me with Poltchageist here is that it just kind of looks like, I don't know. To me, I'm like matcha tea is black tea. It's just tea. Tea is tea.
No, it's not really. It's not really. It's a bit different.
It is different because it's
I
not.
understand what you're saying.
But like visually,
Yeah,
conceptually, it's all the same. Honestly, I feel like if it was coffee, because because there's like a culture behind coffee or beer or literally, or like someone said hot
Kombucha?
chocolate. Yeah, hybrid was like hot chocolate, kombucha. These are different things. Or maybe I understand the context behind them. Maybe because I don't drink matcha tea, this feels any different. But maybe it is like, maybe it is like a big difference.
And if you're still in here, let us know. Is that a big difference?
Is it a big difference?
Is it a big difference, Jan?
Jan, what do you think? Big
Jan,
difference?
Please. Let us know.
I need to like watch the actual trailer because I haven't.
Yeah, let's
They
watch
were
it.
just processed.
No, but
different.
no, you
Jan
can't,
says
'cause
they
I-
were processed different.
Why can't we watch it again?
Because
Oh,
the first time
you-
I didn't watch it.
As the
the
Team
first time
Master said
I can't
this.
hear this, unfortunately.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Sorry,
is, like,
yeah.
So I
Just gonna-
can't watch it.
It
Unless
is-
I watch it on
The
my own.
animation's really cool. It looks like all pixelated and
Yeah.
so just
know what I
flying
just-
around. It is spooky. I'm ready. My favorite Halloween candy is Twix.
Twix.
Mm-hmm. It's the only
Why did
cookie.
we random? That was so
It's the only
random.
cookie, bro.
I do
how
like
is-
Twix. I am
How
a
is Twix
guy.
a Halloween candy? That's what I need to understand.
It's a
do you mean?
candy that
No,
you
like
eat at
candy you
Halloween.
get at
What do you
Halloween.
mean?
Yeah.
Twix is just a normal candy. You can get it whenever
Okay.
you want.
Okay.
It's
No, I know,
alright.
but I enjoy
What's a
it at
Halloween
Halloween.
Candy then, Soul?
Thank you, Lumi.
not,
A man of
those
taste.
Candy corns. Candy corns.
Ugh.
No, those are the worst. Get out.
They
of
are the
here,
worst,
Soul.
but that's what a Halloween candy is. Like it's
No,
supposed
I
no,
to
get
be
you.
because
for
they,
Yeah,
Halloween.
like,
they
okay.
do Halloween wrapping for the
Bro,
Twix.
I'm watching this.
All right,
girl
all right, let me-
die right now. Oh, death.
Yeah.
She's
Let me-
dead,
He is dead.
and he's happy. This was the best part of the whole trailer.
What about like pumpkin-shaped Reese's?
Oh my gosh, I'm naming this thing Fix It Felix.
Any
Will that
Reese's
fit?
are good.
Fix it. You could do
Fix It Felix.
F-I-X.
F-I-X space
apostrophe.
I-E space F-E-L-I-X. It fits.
Nice.
I'm naming him Fix It Felix.
It is honestly. This thing is so
I'm-
cute. I've
I'm
always
not using
liked
it. I'm catching it and boxing it
boxing it.
straight to the box.
It's
Okay.
getting oaked.
Still no info on this.
No,
And
there's not.
It's
What
really
the
gonna
heck?
be at 10 o'clock. I'm telling you right now.
bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so tier list. Where does this? Yeah, there is no tier list for this, but all right, tier list. It's just
already
one
told
more
you mine.
Pokemon. I think it'd be.
C.
This gets a B. It's cute. It's passable. Does it add anything? Barely. Maybe I just don't understand it. That's the thing,
Where is
dude.
Central getting these images?
Guys, that's the thing. Like, so many Pokemon designs are Japanese inspired and don't always translate culturally to the rest of the world. And a lot of those, like, I think of Gen 4 specifically. There's so many designs in that where I'm like, I don't get this. Actually, we're about to do a Gen 4 tier list, and I
Yeah.
can't wait to. There's a lot of bad Pokemon in that game. In the
Yes.
generation in that region,
People are
there's
gonna
a lot,
hate me
there's
today.
a lot
They're
of bad
gonna remember this
Pokemon.
shirt for just like the hate.
Yeah,
Bro.
We're gonna be recording later a Gen 4 tier list that will come out on Thursday. So subscribe if you're not there
Hey,
for that.
Dusty, check Twitter.
Is it finally live?
No, but I sent you a new
Okay.
image of it.
Ooh, that's cute. It's like
There's a new
got-
image, Soul. If you
it's
didn't
got like
see
a
that.
lightsaber.
It's got
It
a
was-
lightsaber.
Yo, shout out Central Leaks. Can't wait to have you on the pod.
Please make it happen.
Why is the texture in this rock fountain so high quality compared to everything else?
That wasn't
there
what I
there
was
has
drawing
to be an
attention
in-game
to.
trailer somewhere, guys.
I was not trying to start the graphics discussion. I was just trying to.
Yeah, okay,
And that
Lumi,
out.
I see you, buddy. I
No,
see
There
you.
has to be an
I'm not
in-game
trying to
trailer
get it.
somewhere. I'm just saying. 'cause-
I know. I'm
Trees.
looking at the Japan. It ain't even on the Japanese site. So
What about
there
the-
ain't no
did you
way
check the
it's on
UK
English
site?
It's weird to me that I haven't found it.
Or I said Japanese site. I'm looking on the Japanese YouTube. I'm not looking at the Japanese site. That probably.
You should be
wouldn't-
looking on
I
the Japanese
hate
site.
their website. I literally hate this
Well, I
website.
don't know how to navigate it because I'm not fluent in Japanese. So
It should
Bro,
just
you
say it should say
Google
games.
Translate. Google
Oh,
I'm gonna send you guys a link. Hold on. I
Did
gotta
you guys
go.
know that the familiar first partner do you guys call them familiar first partner Pokemon or
No.
starters?
No, I call them starters.
Familiar first.
Familiar
partner
first-
Pokemon.
Oh, the familiar first Pokemon.
Who-
Guys, I can't wait for Gen 10 to see what the new
Familiar first partner Pokemon
lineup
are.
is.
Oh my gosh. who
Insane,
even?
dude. Dude, why is this website so bad?
It's bad. It's that
just-
that one's
there-
even worse. That's
no-
not the Scarlet and Violet one though. That's just like Pokemon.
What is it? Pokemon ScarletandViolet.com?
Mm-hmm.
Is that really what
But
it
you
is?
Yeah, you don't need to go to that. I don't think it's got anything, but it does. Here, I'm gonna send it in our chat. This is the Japanese Pokemon website. All you have to do is hit Google Translate on it.
Oh, thank you, Jan.
It'll work.
Jan, you are a legend.
What's up, Jan? I love saying that. What's up, Jan?
Jan sent me.
Oh, you did send it to me.
the
Well, I
link
can't
to the
access a
Japanese
text.
site.
Yeah, as
but
Pokemon fans,
something
we are
new
never
should pop
happy.
up.
Dr.
That's not true at all.
I
I'm
was
happy.
happy.
A lot.
I was happy
I'm not
last week.
unhappy.
And I'm happy now. Yeah, I just.
It's a nice new Pokemon. We just were expecting more. That's all, right?
I'm not.
That's all.
I'm not happy.
Soul's not happy, but I'm happy. Paul
I-
Coffee, Unova formed Ghost Electric type. Yeah. Oh god, that's so cool, dude. I keep remembering that Diplin and Archualodon are basically, this is a theory, Unovan forms or Unovan evolutions. And then I'm like,
Okay,
and-
how are people getting this?
It's definitely on the website. I sent it in the chat. Gotta be in there. Either way.
can you send it on Discord? I can't access it on
I think you did send it on Discord.
No, I sent it in our text chat.
text messages.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you trying to make our lives difficult?
I figured you have your phones, but
Yeah, Google
I
Translate.
do everything on my phone.
So what do I do? Game? Oh, I love this pack art. Game?
You got it? Yeah.
News?
Can you translate it?
I think it is,
Like,
isn't it? It's not
should be like.
English. I'm translating it. It's translated.
I mean, we already got these pictures from everyone else anyway. It's
I don't
probably
have
only
them,
2
Soul.
pictures.
Where do I click?
I'm about to post them anyway.
You're gonna post them? All right, I'll just go to your site then.
I mean, it's just quicker. I don't know what to say.
They've got a
about it, though.
picture of it with Sinisty, which is weird because having it with, why would you not have it with Poltchageist? They have it with Sinisty.
Where are
That's
you seeing
not a
this?
sketch.
Why am I okay?
Makio and J Roses, their
There
their
you go.
Twitter. Their
Okay.
Twitter.
Shout out
not their
Mackie and
site.
J Roses. You can get a link to their website, Pokios, in our description.
That is true, and it's a great site.
It
They've
is. Oh,
got
that's
a-
so cute. I like this,
Yeah, wow.
dude. This is what it is.
It's like a
Po-
me, like where the
This-
hands are disembodied. It's
Yes.
a me Pokemon.
This is what it is. This actually makes sense. I like this. Poltchageist. I'm sorry. Yeah, right? Poltchageist? Or no, Sinisty. Sinisty is the base Pokemon. It's the tea, it's the liquid, whatever, the ghosty liquid. And then depending on, I guess, it basically just goes into this vessel with the matcha tea and combines with it into this thing. Right? That makes sense.
Something like that.
Both of okay, this is interesting too. Sinisty holds out its pinky, and so
Yes,
does
it does.
Poltergeist.
Does it? Oh, it
So
does.
does
It's holding it.
Poltergeist. Look,
Bro, these are
So,
confirmed French.
is this the Sinisty?
I'm literally
I know
feeling
it's
that
the
right
Pol-
now.
But is the is this going to evolve further, even though it's Poltchageist?
Bro, think about it. 1, 2 fingers, 3 fingers is the pinky. That means 3 forms.
No.
Or a third evolution. Think about it.
Said no, stop. Rightfully so.
Hey, who has given us some clarity on whether or not this is cross-gen or regional fake / convergent?
What did he say?
It is convergent. I feel like I just delivered like
Cringe.
you are the father, you know?
Cringe.
Of course it's convergent.
In the case of Poltchageist, you
Why, though?
are
This is so Game Freak.
convergent.
Yo, Courtney, thanks for using the dusty face, the laughing dusty emoji. It's something that only channel members can get access to, so shout out to you. I think, what do they write here? Noivy says, is it going to get an antique or a phony form? That is, Ku was hinting that, but I think it also makes sense for it to get that form. And that also lines up. That lines up with the Dunsparce
I hate
form.
this thing. Bro, I hate that.
1 in 100 Dunsparce, right, are 3 segments. 1 in 100 Mouseholds are... Is it 1 in 100 or 10 in...
1 in 100.
Is it 1? Yeah, so 1 in 100 Mouseholds are 4, or I guess 3, right? 3 families? Or three mouse families. And then 1 in 1,000 Poltchageist are the authentic form. And I think 1 in 100 Poltchageist is going to be... whatever this is going to be called, authentic form or whatever. Man, well, okay. Wow. Okay, here.
Can you imagine just like 2 more stupid forms of this stupid thing? Like really dumb forms too. Like not just like, okay, it gets a new form, so maybe it can be saved. No, instead
it's just going to have like a little marking.
God.
Oh, dude, is this it right here? Lutu says Poltchageist also.
No.
Is that it right there?
To suggest that. I was gonna say it's gonna have 1 less of those dots on its head, but I bet this is true. I bet
wow.
this is fucking true.
That's funny. That's funny. It's so silly.
Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I mean, I already knew all of this was coming, bro. I've been saying it for weeks.
Bro, we got on the live stream and you said ghastly.
Yeah,
I was having a good morning.
I told you I was gaslighting myself.
Yeah, you.
I already knew.
That was a rumor. That was a leak. That was a.
I was like, wait, is the leak wrong? Am I just wrong? Is it actually gaslighting?
Wouldn't that be like? Isn't that sad when like you know what it is, but you're like, this idea is so much better that for once I hope that this leaked information is wrong.
I do that constantly because most of the time, like leaked information is not what you want to hear. Yeah. It's literally not what you want to hear. I don't know how many times that's happened to me.
No, it's funny. Like Sarah and I were talking about that the other day. Like how every time there's like a leak that gets covered by a YouTuber, right? Like a 4chan leak. It's something extraordinary. It's like, oh, new megas for Infernape, for Terra, and all this. But then the leak that actually ends up being real is someone's just like, Rattata gets another evolved form.
And everyone's like, boo, that stinks.
Right, but then that's real.
Yeah. Look at there's dotted and undotted forms.
Wait, who said this?
Noivy. I don't know where he's getting it. Honestly, Noivy, I want to. You have to give like tattoos now with some people to give them like just 2 dots and like it's get it. I'm authentic or I'm a form of a Pokemon. I like this version of the authentication mark better. Koi Pond, I do too. My initial thought was I can actually see this. I can see the dot, right? It's visible. This is my also my issue with like marks.
Dynamax for you to see it now.
Yeah, so shinies are great, and yes, the argument is some shinies don't actually show up, right? Some shinies are so similar to the previous one, to the original Pokemon, that it's like not even worth getting. But what I like about shinies and what I don't like about marks is that they're not semi-permanent displays of the rarity, right? You see when you send the Pokemon out, it'll be like a little bit of a title for the Pokemon, but that doesn't hang out on the battle screen, right? A lot of these also, the Sinistea form was like the same way, where it was like, yes, it was rare, but only I knew it was rare. No one else is gonna know it's rare. With this, you can very clearly display the value of this Pokemon if you have the rare variant. You know what I'm saying? So
I can now explain why we're seeing screenshots but not seeing the video.
Why?
It got, according to Joe Merrick, it got accidentally uploaded and then pulled down.
Ah.
So
I mean,
he said,
like I said, I saw
he
leaked
said
pictures.
they might
So
wait it. They might wait to release it at 10 o'clock, but
say.
they might wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I
True.
imagine we just wait till like noon. We're just like waiting.
I told you all the
We don't
second
have
we
to
get
wait.
off.
Like,
No,
this is
we
what
don't.
we're gonna
I mean, we've
see.
seen it. We've seen it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna see much else.
Yeah.
Other than, can we talk about its typing? Like, that's dumb too, because we
Yeah,
have
'cause we just got
another
ranked
grass
gas.
type.
No, I think it's
Another
pretty
grass
good.
type.
No, it's
This-
good. It's good.
This might
No,
count out Ogerpon. Like, he might not be Ghost Grass. I don't think he is, but that
he
was
could
an
be Ghost
idea.
Dark. He could be Ghost Dark.
No, he's not gonna be Ghost Dark.
He'll be
Ain't no
Ghost
way.
Fairy. That's my.
Um,
that's what I believe. Ghost Fairy. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. Grass Fairy.
So he's another grass type. And
That's good.
another
Why is that a
grass
bad
ghost
thing? You
type.
say that as if it's a bad thing.
Bro,
Grass
I'ma
types are good
I'ma count
Pokemon.
to you right now. Grass types are great Pokemon. There were so many good ones in Gen 9, but there were so many in Gen 9. And there's still like Ogerpon's probably going to be a grass type as well. So, and, Ogerpon.
This is good. I like
Diplin,
this. You haven't said one bad thing yet.
Arboliva, Bramblin,
Good.
Wochen,
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie.
Unga Bungus, whatever his name is.
Bungus.
What is an Oonga Boongas?
The people in the chat will know who Unga Bungus is.
Oonga Bungus.
Brute Bonnet.
Yes,
Oh
Brubonnet.
yeah.
What's
Iron Leaves. Or no, yeah, Iron
Yes.
Leaves.
yes, Iron Leaves. So we're at 8 already in one generation. Like,
That's great, man.
Did
we're
you
not even talking about
include
their
Diplin and now Poltchageist on that?
yeah, and we're not even talking about their evolutions. Like, we are like next level grass type influx.
We like grass types. You guys can't tell because for the last 9 months I've
actually-
been working out of the basement. But if you go in my old studio, I had plenty of plants. That was like the greatest thing in the world.
I actually never really cared too much for grass types until Gen 8. Like, Gen 8, they just
They're cute,
stepped it
dude.
up. They
They're so
stepped
good.
it up, and they've been keeping it going, except for today. Today's a bad day for grass types.
No, guys, this is good. I do wish we got a coffee Pokemon. We still need to get a coffee Pokemon. Soul is leaking and is hinting that it's going to be an Italian region. I think.
No, I'm not. I
Italy
wish.
Gen 10. Soul Silver Art Steady here first, folks.
Man.
Not a league.
Imagine if these were
That's
if
a
we
hope
got
and a prayer.
if we got regional fakes of Ghastly, Haunter, and
Can we
Gengar.
just talk about that card art though? Like,
It's so
It's
weird.
bad.
It's
why?
bad on purpose.
I know it's bad on purpose. I know it's an artistic style, but
Oh,
like,
it's demonic.
just
Yeah,
fix
that-
the eyes, bro. That's all I need, and I could like be like, okay, it's an artistic style.
Look at
you don't
the
have to.
shadow people.
I know. Look at the eyes. That's crazy.
I'm not a fan.
What are the people saying?
Hunter right.
What are people
Yeah,
saying?
what are what people say?
Or what people saying? Our comments?
Oh, I thought you said look at the people.
No, no, the people on the card.
I didn't even hear him say it.
Pokey Kid, what's up? How have you been? I feel like I never talked to you, but I hope you're doing well. Oh, I totally Curl Blitz is here, but Pokefang, are you still here, buddy? I saw you earlier. I meant to say something. Hope you're doing well. I know you support the channel. Really appreciate you, man. Also, I don't know. I feel like we haven't been on the phone in a while. What's up? Sorry guys, I'm derailing the conversation.
That's fine. I'm tweeting.
Gengar pulling off the JoJo pose. I don't know what that is. The card looks like trash. TBH. Man, I thought Soul was harsh.
Yeah, no.
I feel like we
giving
need
my-
to take this energy and just roll it right into the Gen 4 tier list.
this energy. I need to like.
No, I
need to
need
cool-
this. I want
no,
you
but
on
I
my
need to cool off
side.
because then I'm
No,
gonna
this
be
is-
like angry about some other designs that I
No,
don't need.
Yeah.
so that's good because then in the Gen 4 tier list, you're going to be like on fire. It's going to be epic.
Why
like, I'm just gonna
does
constantly-
Kricketune exist? Roselia didn't need a
Oh,
baby
Max is
form.
a man.
But yeah, it's
Are
just
these
a man.
impressions?
It has a nose and a mustache. He
Are
starts
these
doing like
impressions of me.
Is it a mustache or no,
no.
hairs?
I'm doing.
Is this accurate?
I'm like saying Soul like quotes, but like with with like the energy of a Jerry Seinfeld yelling.
Yeah. Well, I
Like-
like Jerry. I like Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry, if you're listening, come on the pod.
Dude, Jerry Seinfeld. Come on, man.
Bro,
If
that'd
we're
be
out
sick.
here,
Fans.
get on the pod, man. Larry David, you too. You're welcome.
Look, this new Pokemon, Jerry, it looks like Newman. It looks like
Oh,
Newman.
Newman.
It It looks
Can
like
we-
Newman. Look
Can
at
we
it.
do that? We gotta get a Twitch channel so we can just like watch Seinfeld live.
Dude, I'm down. I freaking love
That-
Seinfeld.
that
Seinfeld
shit-
is my favorite
me
like comedy
too.
show ever.
Well, no. Parks and Rec is better.
No,
No
get outta
shot. Seinfeld
Get
is
outta
in.
here.
Parks and Rec is so
Dude,
good. Get outta here.
Seinfeld
How much?
informed
Okay,
Parks and Rec.
Wait, how much Seinfeld have you watched, Lumi?
Who, me? I've seen
Yeah.
all of it.
All of
You've
it.
seen
It's been a
all
You've
long
seen-
time. It's been a long time, but I've seen all of it.
Bro, no, you gotta rewatch all of it. Have you watched?
Like
Curb?
it was probably like freshman year of high school where
Yeah.
I watched all of it, but I watched it start to finish just because I had just finished I finished something else that someone was on or something. Oh, I just watched I don't remember. I just watched something and someone who was in on it must have been something that Elaine was on because she's in like everything. But Julie-
Elaine is in Veep. She's super funny.
Yeah,
I
she
don't
is.
know. Oh, no, you know what it was? It was 30 Rock. They all like cameo throughout 30 Rock.
That makes sense.
I just finished that, so I went to
Curb
watch
Your Enthusiasm is
Seinfeld.
super funny as well. Yeah, that 70s show.
I've seen a lot of clips from Curb Your Enthusiasm, and it does look hilarious.
When I was a teenager, I used to watch that 70s show, and I was like, wow, these people are so cool, and they all look like they're in. I want to be in the 70s. Anyways, this is a Pokemon live stream. Kurblitz says Poltchageist is based off the idea of, I'm going to try to say this, Tsukumogami, tools items that gain a spirit after 100 years.
Voltorb's based off that.
Mhm.
That's why Voltorb's number 100.
And then in Japanese, it's called Chadeth. Cha meaning tea, and tea. Oh no, cha meaning tea in Portuguese. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Chai-
also
is it
probably
Chai Death?
argue that it's also coming from matcha. But
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what's it?
I
shi-
posted about
is
that
it
last night, actually.
Is it
Definitely one of
shiny?
those.
Just gonna be purple?
probably,
Probably.
I could see that.
Yeah. And someone else asked. Yes, the confirmation. If you are new into the, if you're new, if you
did
just
you
hopped
raise?
in the chat, this Pokemon is a regional fake, a convergent Pokemon. Yeah, man. It's just like, bro, I'm happy it exists. I think it's cute. I would put this in a B tier. But for real, this is not really exactly what I anticipated. I really thought we were
I
gonna
like
get,
it better than Poltchageist.
I do too. I think I do too. I think listen, when if I knew a regional form was coming, I'd be like, great. That's the expectation. But the fact that it's a regional form, a regional fake. I'm getting confused. The fact that it's a regional fake and we knew it was gonna be a regional fake and it looks like a regional form is a little infuriating because classic Game Freak. Am I right?
Yes. You're so right in every way.
It's like if it's gonna be a regional form or look like a regional form, make it a regional form, and I'm good with that.
It's like I said at the beginning of the stream. I really think that it's just a way for them to do like regional forms without having like a crazy amount of forms happening.
Yeah, but
It's
forms are
just-
fine. Like, why
I
do we
agree,
need a
but maybe
new?
they don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Suba? How you doing, man? Have you drawn this Pokemon yet? Are you gonna make an evolution for it? What do you think its shiny is gonna be?
You could do an evolution. You could do a pre-evolution. I mean, we still have one more slot here that it's something's gonna happen with this thing.
Yeah. Here, let's give the people a little bit of extra juice. I've been listening back to our recent episodes. I feel like Dipplin is going to evolve. I think it actually makes. I think the main reason why I think it's going to evolve now is because the stick is so prominent in the design that it's like it. And here. Let me pull this up. I was just like looking at the two Pokemon side by side, and we're gonna go to here. Here I gotta pull up. I was looking at Dipplin and I was looking at Applin, and I'm like, look at these designs. They're very deliberately similar. Here we go. Okay, we've got. You can see. All right, this is Dipplin, right? Obviously. How do I make this?
My hair, guys. I'm just like bedhead.
So look at.
Angry soul.
We've got Applin, and you can't see it because it's black on a black background, but like it's got two little hairs here.
It does look like the more you look at it in detail, it has a little more evolution.
Yeah.
To it.
And then those grow right here. The eyes from Applin
The whole tail
actually
is bigger.
form. Yeah, It's covered in this goo, and then it gets this long protrusion on the top of its head. Now, the only thing that makes sense to me is that this is like it's like when an apple falls and a shoot grows up, and then the next stage is obviously a full-grown tree. So I think we're going to get like an apple tree or something. Maybe not an apple tree, but it might like visually look like that. I think it's going to get a new form. I really think it's going to get a new form.
Yeah, it'll evolve, and it'll be one in part 1 and one in part 2. Like Diplin in part 1, and then Diplin's evolution in part 2.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Yeah.
That's what we think anyway.
Oh, I guess maybe.
That's what we think
I'm out of the
anyway,
loop
is
more
code
than
for
you
it's
guys.
definitely happening, and I just want to go ahead and stomp this out before people say it's definitely happening.
Yeah.
Nothing's confirmed until it's confirmed.
Oh my
That's all I have to say.
gosh.
Yeah, so it's I just think it like visually looks like that. Yeah, and then shout out SB Juju. Yeah. So hey, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to keep talking, or would you want to go to a Gen 4?
I mean, I think
list?
we've about beaten this thing to
I've literally-
death.
Yeah.
Get it?
Well,
like death.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, we put out a brand new bonus episode today. It's live to the public. It's an AMA episode. It's our 3rd AMA episode. We talk about Gen 5 remakes. We talk about a whole bunch of like random questions, like who we would like to have on the show, what our hidden power types are, et cetera, et cetera. There is
Information about Ku potentially coming on the show.
That is true. There's some Gen 10 conversation. We also had 2 voicemails sent in to us by fans, by you guys, and then we listened to them, was super fun on the podcast.
Shout out to Baker DeForte. That was awesome.
and then listen and then responded to those. That's like an hour and a half episode. If you want, that's live right now. So when we're done this live stream, you can go listen to that. And then also we are in the midst of revamping our merch store. We've got these dope Hidden Power embroidered hats. Lumi's got a sick new t-shirt. The one he's wearing, it's a Team Lumi t-shirt. This one's not live on the shop yet, but if you guys like it, I mean, whether you like it or not, we are going to be launching these. So basically the Team Lumi graphic is on the back. And then here, let's go full screen. And then you get the Hidden Power logo on the front. We also have new Solbasaur merch in a design that has been commissioned. That's going to be on a t-shirt. Cool. That's going to be on a bunch of stuff. So if you guys want to support the podcast, you don't want to commit to a monthly thing through Patreon or channel membership, you can support the podcast by getting some dope merch, representing us, telling your friends. We love you guys so much. This has been an incredible year. And we got another episode. We're going to go record another episode, and that's going to be live Thursday. So that's 3 episodes this week.
And so going to be heated for him.
Dude, for real. And the DLC comes out in what, 2 weeks?
Yes.
2.5 weeks?
Like 3.
I'm so ready.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 weeks from tomorrow.
If you're new to the show, this is the place to be. This is the #1 Pokemon podcast for Pokemon theories, leaks, rumors, discussion, analysis, breakdowns. This is the place to be. You're not getting this stuff anywhere else. Love you guys so much. We'll see you soon. Join the Patreon, join the channel membership, and join our Discord and get access to extra bonus episodes. We love you guys. We'll see you soon very much.
Deuces.
Peace.